Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2024 as we continue our Create a Team run here with Broyar Racing. We had a really good result in the last race, even if I did make a mistake. That's all right. Mistakes happen. We finished 7th and technically 8th, so we did pick up the points there. It was Ibanez that didn't finish, which was weird because we got the money for Fernandez, or got the money for Ibanez, and it said Fernandez didn't finish. Obviously, there's some bugs there. But overall, I'm okay with that. I mean, she was up in 4th place, I believe, when she didn't, so we did lose a few points, but it could have been worse, and that's on me for not paying attention. All is well. Let's go ahead and swap you out. Sorry, not swap you out. I want to install replacements. And install replacement. And install replacement. Do we have any more spots? Yes, we do. 5, 4. It looks like we need a couple underfloors. Cool. All right. Let's go take a look at our staff because we need to get you renewed. Current salary is 1.5. I mean, he'd prefer 4 seasons. I can live with that, probably. I don't think we're going to be in the game that long, to be perfectly honest. And then immediate start date. Let's just say... Okay, immediate's fine. Salary is okay. I do want this to go up, though. I don't want anybody to poach him. I'll give you a little bit of bonus. Why not? You're good. You're good. And then we go look at the... You've got 6 months, 4 years. 4. Okay, yeah, so it's just you. Also only want 4. Give you a little bit of a bonus here as well. Honestly, we'll probably start it off at that. I'm assuming you're going to want more money, but this is fine. Cool. All right, let's continue. A bunch of research about to be done, though. What are we doing on cost cap? I mean, still a lot, right? Like, unless I'm misreading this, we still got a ton. So I think we can still do a ton of accelerated research. Let's just do the front wing here. Oh, we have hours again. Oh, I forgot we did hours last time. I want to say we did hours on the front wing last time, and so I believe it would be... No, we've got 44 days left on the... Oh no, I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Got 2 days left on the rear wing. I don't remember if we put hours into the rear wing or not. I wish it would tell me here. I just don't remember. I think we'll put hours into the rear wing. And then we should still have some more for the underfloor later. Or maybe even the chassis. I'm going to say no hours for the front wing. I might be remiss in remembering, but I don't remember. Okay, front wing. Low speed, medium speed. Airflow front. I mean, we're barely going to make a dent in this minus 50%, but the idea is that we make a bigger dent than the other people. Let's max out the engineers while this, just for a few days, and then we can always drop them back later. Once some of these other ones start popping up here in a second. It's gonna be 90 soon. That's insane. All right, cumulative. Well rested. We want to keep it under 2.2, I believe. It's still, so we'll just put a little bit of gym training in here. Oh, we're not getting any gains anymore. It's 2.2 the floor for us. Might be the floor for us. Let me do one more here and just make sure. No, we can go under. Okay. And we'll do some pit stop drills here. I'm going to do at least another pit stop drill or two. Looks like we're just right on the line, but should be okay. All right, we'll do that, and let's just get their mistake percent chance down as low as you can. Probably still going to be wheel gun, if I had to guess. 1.52 on either tires on or release. Let's do new tires on. That'll work. Actually, wheel gun's pretty good. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. We're actually starting to get some other things in there, guys. That's really good. Okay. More research is done. Honestly, putting engineers on the front wing, rear wing, just because those take the longest, might be just the smartest move anyway. Could put hours on the chassis. Chassis is a pretty good one, but I think we'll skip it again. It is also the one that has the most penalty, though, to be fair, right? You know what? I think I'm going to put hours into this. I mean, it has a massive boost in research for that. Even these other ones at 11% is pretty significant. All right, we'll just put the one engineer for now. Let me do underfloor again. About a month to design. That's not bad. Weather center upgrade. All right, let's check to make sure nothing else. Wind tunnel. I want to say this is, there's a couple of these here that you can actually just let go completely down to 0, and it just really makes no difference whatsoever. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to my strategy of we will upgrade whenever it tells us that, I say that. 10 mil for the upgrade. Maybe we'll just refurbish this one and call that good enough. Because this only applies to the testing, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a reason why. Maybe I'm got it backwards. Maybe it's the one that's the testing that's good to keep up and these other ones aren't. I don't remember. Somebody said, I was watching a YouTube video of somebody and they said something about how some of these particular buildings, it's okay to let them kind of disintegrate because you just don't actually ever need the benefit from them. All right, refurbishing that I think is fine though. Let's go first up to manufacture. All right, so let's knock out a quick front wing here. And then let's go back to research. We'll do our rear wing again. Yeah, so we did not do hours on the rear wing yet because we can see that based on the research benefits already. It's all right. I think the chassis was still the good move. I think that's a pretty good balance. Gets everything out just about a month. Just over a month. We're actually first on high speed. How did that change all of a sudden? I haven't created any new parts. That's weird. Other people must just not have replaced their parts or something. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's gamble. Let's go 18th or higher. Watch this be the one we don't get it, but I don't know. After that last race, we feel like I'm feeling confident.
Welcome and come on in to the home.
Power circuit. No rain or anything though. All right, let me go do practice qualifying and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. 11th and 14th was how we qualified. Considering we're not really set up for a power track, that's definitely our weakness. I'm actually pretty happy with those results. We did put on brand new engines for both drivers just because why not for the power circuit. But other than that, everything else is the same. Anything we want to change about the tires? I mean, ours is probably fine. His is a little sketchy, but I think we'll be okay. So we could probably push her a little bit more aggressively in the middle there, but I think this is all good.
Checks are being carried out. Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, let's, whatever we've been doing with this seems to be working, so we'll stick with that for now. All right, settle in here. Come on, Fernandez. I know you're not quite as good a driver as Ibanez is, but be doing all right here. Come on. Ibanez is becoming quite a driver. Very impressed with her. Very awesome to see. Renee is really dropping back. I mean, they have identical cars. This is purely a performance, like a driver skill thing at this point. Okay on the pit side of things. You're really expecting him to push his tires a lot more than her. It's interesting. Hmm. We're still okay for the moment. Once we get below 35, we probably need to start planning out our pits, though. So, for example, Fernandez probably needs to pit on this next one.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
How about he can make it one more lap? I'm a little skeptical that he can, actually, so we're going to go ahead and pit him in. Even as you can go ahead and attack for a full lap here, and we'll pit you in as well. Two, but then he had to wait. Boo. All right, come on, let's get another pit stop here. Good one here. Two zero. I like that. Venus moving up to 6th, chasing 5th. Fernandez still down there in 16th. Again, it's just a driver thing at that point. Did Fernandez crash? I'm assuming he did if we're asking if he's okay.
There's been a crash.
I mean, he barely bumped us. I think he took more damage than we did. All right, settle in here. We'll be fine. Even as up into 4th. I mean, again, it's purely driver at this point. It has to be. But it's so glaring, the difference. It makes, they're not that far apart. They're only like 3 or 4 points apart on overall skill. I just feel like it wouldn't be this far apart, but it's I don't know, something. I'm actually gonna drop you down a light. I'm gonna see if we can get a little bit more out of this tire. Hernandez chasing down some people up to 14th. It's not bad. I mean, at this point, as long as they're both above 18th, I guess we're winning in that context. It'll get the maximum money. I'll be running him on light until it's time to pit him, actually, at this point. I got a really good idea. How about we don't run out of fuel this time? I don't know. Just crazy idea. I know. That's the reason why I'm the one coming up with the strategies here, because I got these genius ideas of, you know, not running out of fuel. I have to push Fernandez on light on the mediums as well. Hoping to get one more lap out of him here. Maybe. Might have been a little bit of a risk there. Let's just pit him. I'm not even going to push the tire, I don't think. Let's just pit him here for his mediums. I mean, I don't want to read too much into the fact that Ibanez is in first place, but it wasn't that many races ago that we wouldn't have been close to first place. Right now, we're at least in the first place for like a few moments while the people pit, you know what I mean? So it's still pretty cool. Let's put you on standard until we get the temperature up. We'll go ahead and push a little bit here. Stay on top up for a bit. Probably pit Ibanez when she goes below 40%. Honestly, at this point, we can probably just full on attack her.
There's a yellow flag now.
Put you on aggressive. Put you on normal. On deploy. Where's Ibanez? Ibanez is way up there. This next lap, she will schedule her pit. And as getting the fastest laps, pretty cool. Alright, let's go and top you up. Get you back to normal here. Two. It's a good pit stop. And we've had better, but that is definitely a good one. We're going to be in second place coming out of this, but second place with fresh tires and several seconds behind us, so that's pretty cool. Let's go and top you up. I really want to push the fuel a little bit here, but gotta be a little careful. Maybe one lap here might be enough, be fine. Can't go crazy on the softs, it looks like, but we can go aggressive. Get some temperature in them, though. We're gonna watch her. I mean, this is gonna get down to the wire. It's getting kind of exciting for the first time in this entire season, really. All right, that's basically temperature. Go aggressive. Go balance, and let's go ahead and we're gonna deploy until we catch back up. Come on, even as you're running a really good race right now. Alright, we're in DRS. Let's go ahead and just start topping up then. We might even be doing full harvest here. We can stay in DRS zone. We'll just stay on full harvest and we'll get some stuff in here. For that matter, we'll just stay on standard for a little bit. Gotta stay behind him though. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get this DRS as well. Might gotta push the Taj a little bit here to stay close to him while we're doing harvesting here. We're gonna miss it here, aren't we? He's fast. Harvest is a lot. I'm gonna finish this lap on harvest. We're gonna go back to top up, see if we can maybe use that to catch up a little bit. I mean, really what we want is we want to get right behind him with the full ERS set and be able to just push past him at the very end. Ryan has moved up to 9th, surprisingly. Ryan could actually go more aggressive on his tires. Let's go ahead and do that. Are we able to catch back up to Hamilton here? Not easy. Not really, I don't think so. We'll let it run for a couple more laps here. I want to get a little bit more stuff in our topping up here. Starting to gap us a bit now. I mean, he's a really good car, to be fair. I think our only chance is to actually deploy out and see if we can catch him. And then just not maybe go full harvest after all. Oh, if we could have gotten that DRS, that would have been big. Let's go ahead and top up, since there's not another DRS right this second. I'm catching for this next DRS. Okay, we're going to be catching for the DRS. Let's go back to top up while we're in the DRS. Come on. We got this. We got in front, and we've got a little bit of a gap here. I'm actually going to go full on harvest. I'm actually going to slow down the tires. I mean, if he passes, that's fine. We're going to expect him to pass us anyway. Hernandez holding on to 8th barely. All right, we got to stay close to him now. All right, we're going to be fine on this. Let's just go back to standard and stay on top up. Actually, we're going to go back down to harvest again. As long as we get this DRS trigger, I don't need to push it right now. Kind of want him to pass us right here, but it's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to stay on top up for a little bit. Okay, he's going to swing past us because he's going to have DRS and we're not. That's okay. Didn't pass us there. He should get us on the next one, though. Goodness, it's getting down to the wire here. Alright, I'm okay with them passing us here. We're gonna go back to harvest. He's not passing us. Oh, okay. That passes here. Out of my way, Haas. All right, we're gonna go back to top up. We get down to a lap and a half left. We're pushing this like crazy to the end. How you doing, Fernandez? Fernandez is gonna be fine. I don't think we even need to watch him. Unfortunately, we don't get the fastest lap. Once we get onto this back bit here, I mean, I kind of almost would rather him pass us at some point, but it's just... Is he just being patient? Is he doing what I normally do and just being patient back there? We might be able to hold it out until the very last lap before we push like crazy here. Does he just have bad tires? Oh, his tires are worse than mine. We definitely have more in our tires than he does. Alright, now he's passing us. Okay. Which is kind of okay. But let's go ahead and let's get back on it. We got enough juice left to defend this. You can also go ahead and, well, when you get back around to the first lap here. Alright, should be okay to go ahead and deploy. I mean, this is a major win on a power track, and it's like our worst thing. Yes. The fact that we delayed her last pit there and came out on these extra fresh tires was big. Okay, he's way back there. Let's go ahead and go back to top up and honestly standard. I don't need to go crazy here. He's not even going to have DRS here. I don't want to go too crazy here. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. I'm shocked right now. How did we do that? Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, let's go look for Fernandez. Is he going to be able to hold on? Get his. I actually can push a little bit of fuel here. I don't know if he's able to. There's not much left. If he was a little closer, he might have been able to do something here. Honestly, it was worth paying attention to hurry. If I didn't get... I could have maybe got one more position with him. Maybe. I doubt it, though. At least he fended off the guy behind him, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's worth it. Her getting first is worth it. 8th place is still good. That's points. That's some big points. Still. Wow. First place, guys. What in the world? I don't know that I was expecting that. Not on a power track this season.
And after the checkered flag has flown, there's Nico Hulkenberg.
Definitely a race they'll want to forget, finishing this one all the way down in P22.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll be absolutely delighted to
Let's see the trophy celebration. Let's go.
great outcome that is for the team.
And here in Silverstone, the weekend now
No
draws
trophy?
to a close.
Next round
Aww.
will be an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Well, that's disappointing. There you go. 25 points. Who's up in the top 10 for drivers? That's impressive. And our team is still just, you know, it's not, I don't expect it to get into 6. But if we keep doing stuff like that, we would. That's crazy. I haven't even paid attention to this. We're way ahead on the DHL stuff. Max money there. Looks good. 1st and 8th. That's a really good finish. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if we can repeat any of that. I mean, just points. I don't need to be first again, but just top 10. If we can keep that up, that would be pretty awesome. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.